Hey, welcome back, folks. Jayborino here. This is Nova Covert Ops. Just came out today. Mission 2, heading right into it. Last mission was so fun.
Come in. Any Dominion vessels in range. This is Agent X41822N, requesting emergency retrieval. Please respond.
Request acknowledged. Do not exit your ship until an escort arrives. Surrender your weapons and await further instructions.
Thank you for escorting her down to this base. I want to keep things quiet. So it is you.
Admiral Horner.
What's the last thing you remember?
I escaped from a base I didn't recognize. Not Dominion. What was that place? Why was I there?
Nova, you've been MIA. You and several other ghosts haven't reported in for months.
So I wasn't on a mission. And this isn't a debriefing.
No, it's not. We have evidence that links you to a terrorist group known as the Defenders of Man. You're wanted for treason against the Terran Dominion.
Treason? I've always been loyal to the Dominion. You know that.
It's not my call. Valerian will have a lot of questions for you when he arrives.
Admiral Horner, Zerg forces are heading for our location.
All hands to battle stations.
Look, I believe you, Nova. You're not the type to go AWOL.
But you'll have to prove me right. If you're as good as your record says you are, you'll be all the help we need.
I need a full report on what's going on out there, Captain.
Easier said than done, sir. The Zerg are invading this planet. They've established a hive in the mountains.
There have been too many Zerg attacks recently. The Dominion's still reeling from them, and this one's even worse.
Admiral, do you see those narrow canyons? I can attack the Zerg as they're going through that area. The fewer that reach the base, the longer we'll hold.
Good thinking. We'll set up an outpost for you here, and get some Reapers to cover the cliffs. I'll make sure they're equipped with spider mines. Use them wisely, and we can all get out of this in one piece.
Understood.
Equipment? Okay, well, let's check that out. So this seems like it's going to be sort of a mix between like a MOBA / tower defense. Pretty cool.
Well, hey, Nova, before you head out, you should take a look at the different equipment we have for you. Not a whole lot here right now, but you might pick up some more out there, yeah? You can switch up what you're using whenever you stop by here. No biggie. Who knows? If you choose right, you might end up looking as good as me.
Okay, so what is our new option here? So here's our normal grenade, deals 100 damage, ground and air. Stuns and disables detection of enemy ground units for 5 seconds. That sounds great, actually. Well, let's check what our other weapon is. It's a shotgun. Damage in a frontal cone, can use penetrating blast. I assume that's like a spread nuke that we have. Can attack ground units. So we're losing all ability to attack air units by doing this. But I feel like the shotgun with the flashbang grenade could be really, really, really good. Because you stun enemies, then just go up and blast them with the shotgun. Especially on a mission where we're going to have other units supporting us, a stun would probably be more effective than a straight-up nuke. I don't know. I'm kind of... Let's just try this. Let's try the new stuff. Sure, let's do it. Okay, let's go. So I suppose Zagara is not into keeping any sort of relative peace with the Dominion or the Protoss, because we have Zerg invading constantly, it seems. Enemy forces require flying units in order to see units on the high ground. Use this setup Use this to set up ambushes and avoid retaliation. Yeah, what that means is there's going to be like a fuck you, asshole overseer come in at the very end and just destroy all our defenses. That's what that means.
Our position is secure. We're ready to head out.
One more thing, Nova. Swan wanted to have a word with you.
Yeah, I've been working on a jumpsuit that's ready for some field testing. You can't cloak in it, but it'll let you jump like one of those Reaper guys.
Well, I can't say no to that.
Oh, that's pretty neat. And we do have a base. It's not just like Reapers.
I've sent a distress call to the Emperor's fleet. We have to hold until his forces arrive.
Okay, and we're able to make more Reapers. So here's the canyons. Let's just take Nova and look around. Take our Reapers and look around. Okay, so there are 2 sets of canyons. There's some gas up here that we can get. That's going to be very valuable. I assume we can get upgrades. We'll have to see what we're able to build. There's snow on these barracks and bunkers and all this stuff. Well, there's no bunkers, but there's snow on the Terran buildings, and they look real good. That's real cool. So, what can we make? We can make missile turrets, bunkers. I mean, like, what if we just build bunkers on these little areas that are obviously where you're supposed to put bunkers? We probably want to just lay down all of our spider mines while we're doing this. And sure, let's get a reactor early on. Let's get saturated. We want to saturate the gas as well. Let's do this and this and this, and just do as many spider mines as we can. I guess on the outside too, here and here and here, and then over here.
The Zerg are approaching from the north side. Be ready.
Be ready, she says. I mean, they're already coming. Okay, so Nova, let's see what you can do.
En route.
Wow. Okay. I can get behind that. Let's go ahead and throw down these as well. I can certainly get behind that. So let's go ahead and keep building bunkers. Is there any other good spot? So like over here, we just want to build bunkers on these little upraised platforms and just get... Well, we're going to need more supply depots. Oh, we want an orbital command for sure. Okay, so we don't want to just like willy-nilly throw these Reapers away. So we want to make sure we keep them on hold position at the top.
We've got another pack of them coming in from the east.
I suspect I'll be able to do these original waves easily with just Nova. So like hold position here. Oh wait, there's roaches too. Wow, that's I like the shotgun, though I can see how against roaches it's not nearly as good. Okay, and do they turn to attack her? It doesn't seem like it. Seems like they're just going for it. So we could use that to our advantage.
Time to get ready for the next round.
We have medics at the base if your forces need them, Nova.
No mules, so let's call down some extra supplies. We might as well. And I'd like to get Marines and just stock up these bunkers. I feel like that's probably the best choice. So what's Horner working with down here? He's got a nice setup. So obviously we have to keep him alive, or keep his base alive. And I'm going to want to just use call down supply as much as possible as opposed to anything else. So let's just keep making Marines and just rally everything over here. And we simply do not have enough money. So the Zerg will be coming down this side too. So if we want to put Reapers up on like the high ground, we're going to need to make a lot more. So let's stick with Reapers out of one barracks and Marines out of the other. And if we can also make some...
I'm detecting banelings inbound on our location. Get them before they hit our bunkers.
Okay, let's see which lane they're coming down. Looks like far left. Let's move on up here. Hold position, and then Nova, we're just going to blast them. Oh my word. And her normal attack does area of effect, too. Okay, good.
Loud. Say again.
Let's move over. I'm assuming it's just going to alternate back and forth between what gets attacked. Marines. And Marines. And we're a little oversaturated, but that's not a big deal. I'd love to get infantry weapons level 1.
Status report.
Big job.
And one thing I noticed, I built these extra SCVs, is Horner has no SCVs just like hanging out in the front, so...
Another attack is incoming. Marking the coordinates for you now.
Let's preemptively move them, and then meanwhile, let's grab our Reapers and move over and try to destroy this. So we have to get up here, it looks like?
Executing. Got it.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Hold position, Nova. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. I think this was the right choice, and I really think Horner can probably handle this himself.
I'll make it happen.
We might want to throw some Marauders in there, too. We're going to need another barracks to do that. So you guys hop in here.
Sure thing.
You guys hop down here.
Hey, Nova. Looks like the Zerg are going after our military research center here. Some of my guys are still in there, along with all their tech. Think you can help them out?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so let's throw down these spider mines on our way, and then head over and try to... What's going on up here, actually? Okay, so just lots and lots of stuff.
Additional support.
Nova.
Space is under attack.
Boom. Okay, that worked very, very well. So let's move in with the rest of our Reapers. And does this work on buildings? It does not.
Confirm that last. Status report.
Okay, I'm trying to use... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. Get rid of that Nidus worm. Let's head back to base.
What a relief. Feel free to take that tech with you. It's yours now.
Whew. All right, this is a little scary. I mean, it's not easy. It's scary. That's all I can say about that. So, do we have any other Marines? No. Do we have any spider mines left? No. So we have those coming up. Let's get a tech lab so we can make some Marauders as well and call down supply.
Now they're sending Ravagers our way.
Oh boy.
Watch out for their corrosive bile.
Well, what else would you watch out for with Ravagers? Okay, so let's just move up here and do the same thing.
Got it.
Hold position. Okay. Oh, they're shooting us from up here. I didn't think they'd be able to see us.
Consider it.
Well, I stunned some of them.
I'm reading.
This better be good.
I'm not clear,
Acknowledged.
again, how well Horner will be able to hold up. But if we just chase these guys down...
Confirm that last.
There we go. Yes, okay, so I sent these SCVs over, and I think it was the right choice. We want to get more bunkers probably just around. It's like another one here.
Be on alert. The enemy is heading toward us.
Still. Good lord. Okay, I guess let's get +2 or +1.
I'm reading you.
Which way they're going? Okay, they're going to at least go through my spider mines. Now I need some vision to see what's actually coming for us. All right. Hold position. Move out of that. Let's stun these units and then just take out as many as we can. We can stun them again. And don't stand in the corrosive bile. And just... Well, it seems like we can chain stun. These have, like, really low cooldown and low energy cost. So let's just keep doing that. And when we're here... While we're here, we'll just get healed up. SCV, come on down here. Let's get healed up.
Got him. Now I can use this break to prepare for the next attack.
Got him!
I'm detecting some overlords on the cliffs ahead. They're bringing in more Zerg. Clear them out if you need to access those areas.
Executing.
Okay, well, really what I need to do is stock up these bunkers, get some Marauders inside of them. And, well, I guess let's go in and kill whatever's up on that high ground area. Let's quick save right now. Nova specifically, move on over.
Loud and clear. Confirm that last.
Because we do want to retain control of this area. Let's get rid of the creep tumors.
Executing.
So that they don't move quickly down these canyons.
Fall back, Nova. The Zerg outnumber us, and we can't afford to lose anyone.
Yep, that's what I expected you to say. Okay, so Marauders, don't tell me you're stuck. You're not. Good. Let's unload.
You're not gonna believe this. Defilers are here, and they'll be able to shield other Zerg around them.
Defilers, really? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so perhaps Dark Swarm. Okay, so let's, which direction are they coming from? So we have to maybe bait out the Dark Swarm. Okay, hold position. Nova, do your thing. Oh my god, that's so good. There's more Dark Swarm. Let's stun. That stun is hugely helpful. Okay, and concussive whatever. Concussive shot from our Marauders is hugely helpful.
The enemy isn't letting up. Prepare for another assault.
I'm just gonna lay bunkers back down here too. Okay, and more of those. Nova and Reapers, come with me. Reapers seem to have been the right choice here. They're coming around the outside. Let's get up here if we can.
Acknowledged.
It's just how fast can we move up here, you know? All right, one of those big blasts seems to do the trick. Hop up here. They're like alternating which path they go down. Okay, we got rid of the Defiler. Well, no, there's another one. Yeah, that Dark Swarm just makes them invulnerable. That's really cool. All right, let's stun them.
Acknowledged.
And then we just kind of clean this stuff up. All right, let's head over and get healed.
Executing.
This is, yeah, this is not easy.
I thought our experimental weaponry labs were far enough away, but now the Zerg's after them too.
Don't worry. I'll be there soon. Say again?
Not that I
Okay, where is that? Bottom right? So I guess let's take our Reaper group and do that again. I'm going to quick save right now, and let's head over there. Is there even a ground route if we wanted to send, like, Marines or something? I don't think so. All right, Nova. Well, let's just move in and then stun them. Oh, God, Nova. Why? I was going to say, why are our units so low here? Nova, back out. Attack. Back out, attack, back out, attack.
Executing. Say again?
Okay, we almost... I was going to say, that was expensive, but we did save it. All right, let's get out of here.
All right, everyone's safe.
Head over and get healed.
Equipment here.
It's all yours. Knew you could do it, Ace.
Ace? Is he serious?
I like...
Bad news, Nova. The enemy's launching attacks from both sides.
Okay, I'm not sure how I want to handle this. I should have quick saved again. Nova
Confirm that last.
and Reapers.
Base is under attack.
Gotta head over here. 10 minutes until the Dominion arrives. You guys just hold position here. Nova,
Say again?
just blast. We want to get rid of the Banelings. Now Nova, head over to the other side.
Acknowledged.
And all we have to do is stun these units as they come in. That's not all we have to do, but obviously.
Nova, our outermost defenses are falling. We need reinforcements now.
Okay, well the problem is these defilers are fucking awful.
Is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Okay, shotgun. Oh god, they're in the Dark Swarm. How long does Dark Swarm last? Because I have a feeling it's forever.
I'll make it happen.
Well, we can just keep stunning until it's gone. There we go. Let's pull some of these units down. We need to stock these bunkers.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, Horner, please
Well done,
reinforce your
everyone.
position.
We've brought them down.
Okay, that was, again, this is not easy. I'd like to get more, like a lot more Reapers. So that seems like that's going to be what we're going to need the most if we need to go out and save these sites. Though, we already saved 2 on both sides, so I think we're in good shape. 845. Any more medics? Cool. Let's just keep making bunkers here. We need more SCVs at home. And let's get, I suppose we want to refill these bunkers and then send a bunch of SCVs down to repair. This stuff is getting hit by corrosive bile. Let's see. Let's do one more here.
Ultralisks are moving into attack. You'd better hurry.
All right, this is where I wish I would have had snipe.
Status report.
This is where I really wish I would have had snipe. So we're just gonna have to like hang out up here and do our best. Hold position, and I assume we can stun it, though it's possible the Ultralisk is... oh, no, it's going the other way. I was gonna say, it's possible the Ultralisk is immune. Oh, no, they're not coming this way, okay? All right, let's stun. Ah, I'm stunning them inside the Dark Swarm. That's killer.
Advancing on target.
All right, stun them. Just stun this stuff. Nova, your only job is to just keep stunning. Yes, and tank the Ultralisks. Good work.
We've got something big coming our way.
What does that
Hope you're
mean?
ready.
Another Ultralisk, maybe?
I'm reading you.
I don't know. Get in the bunkers. You gotta throw some of these Reapers inside bunkers. I made these bunkers. I need to stock them up. Need more Marines.
Not enough.
Now we're out of money.
Status report.
Perhaps I went overboard with the Reapers. I don't need this many Reapers. I need anti-armor. Get in the bunkers. I thought Reapers took up 2 slots. I guess not. Oh, it's going around the outside. Of course it is. Is it a Brutalisk? It is a Brutalisk. Can we stun it? Nope, of course not. Okay, well, we just gotta do our best here and let individual units tank it. And just hit it with your shotgun blast as frequently as it's up. It's like one hitting everything. You guys need to get down here and attack it.
Nova here.
SCV, run!
Not enough energy.
Marines back up. Yeah, let it hit the SCV. Every individual hit that it takes does work to our advantage. All right, let's just get a bunch of Marauders, because apparently we need anti-armor. Yeah, it started plowing through that base there.
I hope you're not still doubting my loyalty, Admiral.
We all appreciate your aid right now.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, Matt Horner. Though I can't say you've been very amicable to me, though granted you did give me my gun back. So, better late than never. Okay. Well, I guess he has reason to not trust me, right? It's very interesting if you look back, there's a...
Nova, all of the enemy's remaining forces are coming in for one last strike.
Quick save.
You'll have to hold them off.
Quick save. It's interesting how this is all about, you know, the current government and like a small force that's pushing against the current government. So it's kind of like the original Dominion, or not the original, but the Sons of Korhal versus
Got it.
versus the Confederacy. That's kind of what this is akin to. You remember when I said they're gonna inevitably be able to see up the ramp? What do you know? Perhaps well, you know what? Let's back up. Let's get everybody up this ramp. I feel like this is what we're gonna have to do, and then we're gonna move back and forth with Nova to stun. And I feel like that's pretty much it. So stun and stun. Keep in mind, this is why I quick save, because we're gonna have to quick save.
We're taking heavy damage. Nova, try to weaken more of their forces before they reach us.
Oh, please.
Admiral Warner, Terran battlecruisers are warping in above the Zerg's position, but they aren't the Emperor's.
What?
I don't like the look of this.
Nova, just stay alive. Oh, God. The mission is over. Oh, my God, we barely won.
They're sending out a broadcast, patching it through.
The Zerg have always been a threat. And today, the Emperor's forces have proved that they are too weak to protect the people of Moria. But the defenders of man are here for you. We will do all we can to safeguard your future.
Admiral, they're contacting us directly.
Let's hear it.
This world is under our protection. Surrender the ghost and evacuate, or face the consequences.
Like hell we will. Nova, get your forces back here. They can't stop us from leaving while they're still fighting the Zerg. We'll have to meet the Emperor elsewhere.
Well, I can't say I played that very well, but I should have laid down more spider mines, I suppose. I feel like that mission, there was supposed to be like 3 minutes left, but you're meant to lose. That's the impression that I got. So, Super Stimpack and Rangefinder Oculus, we'll see what that is. I'm curious to know if maybe our suit is upgraded. We have the option to do the Reaper jump, though I don't know if that would be something we'd want to ever take if we have the ability to permanently cloak, unless we're working with cliffs. I don't know. Pretty fun mission. Obviously pretty tough. I can imagine if I just didn't play that correctly, the smallest thing could have just absolutely resulted in a silly loss. But hey, that was pretty fun, and the next mission, unfortunately, is the last one. Like I was saying, though, this is a reflection of the original StarCraft 1 Terran campaign, Rebel Yell, where now, rather than the Confederacy, it's now the Dominion, and the Defenders of Man are kind of acting like the Sons of Korhal. They're coming to a fringe world and defending the colonists when the Dominion... Well, the Dominion is trying to, but they were kind of failing. And that's exactly what the Sons of Korhal were doing. They were trying to help evacuate and protect fringe world colony worlds like Marsara and Antigua when the Confederacy refused to help them. So the difference is, I feel like, you know, Matt Horner, Valerian Manx, James Rayner, they do care about these groups and they're trying to save these colonies, but they're unable to because of the strength of the Zerg. So again, it's an interesting little... It's an interesting little mirror of the original StarCraft campaign in that way, except we're on the opposite side this time. All right, well, this has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time for the final, the third out of 3, the 3 out of 3, last, final, what have you, mission of the first bundle of Nova Covert Ops. See you then. Bye now.